I've never been to Lake Tahoe before, have you?
Did not expect this.
It's very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Also, don't be fooled by the sunlight right now. It's like 40 degrees with a breeze. It's very, very cold. It was very cold last night.
Even with the heater.
Yeah, even with the heater in the van. But man, check this out. Very pretty. You can see all the snow back there in the distance.
Yeah, I have a theory that they've imported their sand. It's like too nice.
I think so too, especially for Lakeshore.
Yeah.
I feel like we're just rambling at this point. Anyways, we're turning back west because we only have about 6 more days with the van.
We're turning east.
Oh, east, yeah. It's weird saying you're turning east to go back to the southwest.
Yeah.
We only have 6 more days in the van, so we're gonna try and find something warmer today. One, two, three, shoot.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Shoot. Okay. I have the pee tank and Shreya has the gray water.
And then,
okay, let's go.
you know what? I'll do trash. How about that?
So I'll do both jugs and you do trash.
No, I'll do the gray water and the trash. No one can say I'm not a gentleman.
Okay, will you open the door?
Yeah.
Ew. One of us can drink more water. Ew, my toe!
It's not on your toe. I can see your toe. Oh.
What if I splash on your foot?
Please don't.
Well, your fingers are very close. Okay, ready?
Yeah. Okay. We're not gonna show that. Here's Tia's pretty face.
Okay, let's go.
Done?
Yeah.
That was gross.
You get the pee bucket next time.
No,
Yeah.
We're gonna keep doing rock, paper, scissors. This is Carson City, the capital of Nevada.
I always thought it was Vegas, to be honest.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. A lot of the U.S. states didn't choose just the biggest city. Anyways, chaps, I wanted to apologize to everybody. We spent 8 hours trying to upload a video last night, and after 8 hours it made it to 85% and then just froze.
That was
And
so frustrating.
We just left a Starbucks that had even slower internet than the camping spot last night. So if the video's a day or two late, I just wanted to apologize. Posting schedule is very, very tough to stick to with van life.
We just turned onto Highway 50 that runs straight across the middle of Nevada, and this road has been dubbed the loneliest road in America by Life magazine in 1986, and they, quote, said, "There are no attractions or points of interest along this 287-mile stretch of road, and they recommend that drivers have survival skills to go across it." So the next, it's gonna take us like 2 days to cross it, probably. So it's gonna be a challenge for us to see if there really is no points of interest or if we need to use our survival skills.
With the survival skills thing, I think it's probably a lot like the Australian Nullarbor. That reputation was maybe deserved when the article was written in the 80s, 40 years ago, but probably not so much this time. Everyone said that about the Nullarbor, and there was a car every 2 or 3 minutes. So
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be fine.
But in my usual fashion, I tend to stress out about these types of things. So we got full tank of gas, which is so much cheaper in Nevada, my goodness. And we filled our water tank, we dumped everything out, as we saw this morning. and we got groceries. So we are set for days, just in case.
When I turn up, you get gone.
What do you call this?
This is the shoe tree. It is exactly what it sounds like. Can I tell a story?
Yeah, go ahead, go
It's
ahead.
actually a really cute, it's more of like a legend, but so there was a couple that had just gotten married in Reno, and then they came here and got in a fight, and they parked under this tree, and she said that she'd rather walk home than go home with him. And then he took her shoes and said, if you're gonna walk home, you have to do it without shoes. And he threw her shoes up in a tree, and then he drove away all the way to the saloon that's just down the road. And then the bartender was like, hey, you should probably go get your wife. And then he drove back and picked her up, and then they made up, and then a year later they came back and threw their shoe again. As like a tradition. A lot of people now who drive this road throw their shoes up.
Hopefully they got better communication by their 1-year anniversary.
Yeah.
So for those curious, that's where we came from, and that is where we're going. Hopefully it's not gonna snow and that's just gonna be rain. We're in the middle of nowhere.
I can definitely see where it got its name.
It's not like it's abandoned like Route 66. I don't think anyone ever lived here. Someone commented on a video of ours recently pointing out that we have been chasing winter. And that got me to thinking, we've spent a grand total of 3.5 months out of the last 2 years not existing in fall or winter. The original plan on this trip was to chase summer, which we did for a year. But we ended up chasing winter for basically the last 2 years. That is such a bad realization.
That's kind of depressing, isn't it? I think after Australia, I'm advocating that we go to somewhere really, really warm. What do you think, yeah?
Yeah.
So if you guys have any recommendations of somewhere that's nice and balmy, that'd make me really happy.
Good day, guys. We've stopped for the night.
Oh my gosh.
Tia is making us an amazing dinner. You want to tell everybody what you're making?
Yes, it is smoked sausage and shoyu ramen. So we slice it up and put it in the ramen, and it's gonna be like nice and hot and soupy.
Because it's cold outside.
It is. Oh wait, and then we also picked up some orange beer.
Kind of tastes like Blue Moon.
Yeah.
Tia has forgotten the most important thing now. Yeah, we got more of this. Check this out, guys. More of the green goddess salad.
Oh my god.
That stuff is so good. It has like pesto dressing. It's really good. Anyways, the place we're staying. There's a bit of a problem here. It's covered in bugs. We stopped in this gorgeous little valley, but these bugs are like sensing us. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. The windows are just covered and then they keep trying to get in. It's like they can sense us.
Oh my god, stop. You're gonna give me nightmares.
Alright, I'm gonna go outside and show everybody. So it is a very pretty valley.
It'll be really quick.
I will. Oh, no. It's genuinely beautiful here. But we're somewhere about halfway through the state of Nevada. We're just cutting through it. But check this out. Just this little valley with a campground, which is free, by the way. It even has toilets, which is awesome. There's a few other people here, but the spaces are very far away from each other. We're all just sort of minding our own business. Sorry for the wind, by the way. Down here we have this little reservoir. I saw a lot of signs. I think people take their boats down here and fish during the summertime. But man, how cool is this? Just these rolling hills in this valley with these snow-capped peaks in the background. I always thought of Nevada as sort of like a, almost like a post-apocalyptic desert. The whole Las Vegas area just kind of looks like that to me. But it's gorgeous out here, just gorgeous.
Cheers!
To the best cook this side of Mississippi.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry.
It's kind of nice having a
more
table.
than once a day.
Yeah, we really gotta start.
It's a nice touch. Morning, guys. It is so nice. You don't see a view like this every day.
No,
you really don't.
I think it's my favorite camp spot.
You've said that to everyone.
I know, this time I really mean it, because there's ducks down there, and they're quacking, and it's echoing through the valley. We got snow peaks over here.
Every time Tia says it's her favorite blank, she does mean it. I feel like you guys should know that. She does mean it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're just lucky enough that things are always getting better.
My favorite part about this camp spot here is that there's a guy down here that managed to camp inside of his Fiat 500.
The guy's fishing right now?
Yeah, you just have to respect that. I mean, day in and day out, even camping in something like this takes like a certain level of organization and discipline to like clean up after yourself every single time you make a mess or it just gets out of hand. Can you imagine that in a Fiat 500? Anyways, morning thoughts. Today we're gonna make it to
Utah.
Utah. It's a gold mine for nature. $4.35 a gallon. It's about $1 less per gallon than what we've been paying in California.
But $1 more than Arizona?
Yeah, but about $1 more than Arizona.
We are in Moab. We pulled in late last night into BLM land with a bunch of other little campers, but it was actually really nice and quiet.
Dirt lot.
It was a dirt lot, let's be honest. So Utah, I was reading, up to 70% of the entire state is public land, so like state parks, national parks, stuff like that. So the plan today is just to explore as much of that as we can.
So here's the deal with this whole area. It's spring, and this time of year is incredibly busy, so you have to be very choosy with which places you go, or you're just going to wait in line the entire day. Mm-hmm. You guys have been watching these videos for any amount of time, you know that we don't like to do that. With that being said, where are we going?
We are going to Corona Arch Trailhead. It's within There's a couple miles of the town of Moab, but it's not in any of the national parks, so it should be a little bit quieter, but still just as pretty. That being said, isn't Moab cute? It's like a rugged, outdoorsy version of Sedona.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Sedona has some bougie vibes. This is like more westerny. I think it's really cute. Look at these rock faces. That is so pretty. Just this road is pretty. That right there is the Colorado River, and behind it some Snow Peak Mountains.
All right, this place is pretty busy.
In comparison to one of the parks, not too bad.
Yeah, exactly. So you can see Arches here as well. You don't have to go to Arches National Park. And that's what we're here to do. Tia's got anxiety because this is a busy parking lot and I've got the camera sitting out, so put that away.
So the central US and Southwest is having kind of a cold / storm front coming in, which is a bummer. But on the plus side, when it storms, these rocks look so cool because they get this nice deep richness to the red. Oh, someone's honking. Someone's angry. Someone passed by us with a speaker on their backpack. I would just like the general consensus. Do you think it's okay to play music on trails? Because everyone's like, it's here for everyone to enjoy, or do you think it's kind of obnoxious?
It's gonna be a hard no for me. What's really cool is some of these canyons on a windy day, it almost sounds like a waterfall because of how fastly the wind will move through the canyons and bounce off the walls. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear this, but I'll try to show you. All right, here it is.
The Corona Arch. It's, I think, one of the largest arches in the area.
Yeah, these things used to be sand dunes almost 200 million years ago. This whole area just solidified into sandstone, and that's how we ended up with this. The wind I was talking about earlier carved this arch out. But we all know why everyone's really here. You know why we're here. Tia for scale. Go, go, go! Oh, I feel kind of bad. We're further from the arch than I realized. There she is. There is Tia. Corona Arch. Mildly unfortunate name in these times, but pretty cool. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. We mentioned this in another video, but 90% is pretty, 10% is busy as the major famous attractions that you usually have to pay for on top of waiting in line. So much better. And this vista right here, you can't beat that. It doesn't get better.
No, it really doesn't.
Oh, it's windy. What do you think of this?
Does it get more southwest than this?
Good job.
God, yeah. Ah.
This view is ridiculous. Every old Western movie where you got the cowboy riding in the desert amongst these monolithic rock formations. This is it, right here. Check this out. Too pretty. My goodness. And we're just parked right here.
Oh my
There's
God.
Jolene. For free, no less. Oh.
Jolene picked up a tumbleweed.
Oh man. We don't want to start a fire. We gotta.
It's really sharp.
Not bad. Wow, it's windy.
It is windy. This is just so cool. It's called the Valley of the Gods, and you can see why they call it that. This is just amazing. It's just.
Ah, not again. Everything's in place back here. So for the last 2 hours, we drove south from Moab, basically just trying to escape this storm front that's been moving in.
Yeah.
Started raining like crazy.
That was wild.
To middling success. It's windy and it seems like it's gonna rain here, but we're gonna try and see if the weather will clear up just enough to get some sunset shots with the drone.
Mm-hmm. That'd be cool.
That would just be amazing. We were able to put it up for, I don't know, 10 minutes just between 2 rain showers.
And now it's starting again.
Can you guys hear that? It's starting to rain again. Anyways, thanks for coming with us today, and we're gonna see you guys in the next one.
Subscribe!
We're just cutting through it. But check this out.